So here's an interesting concept, I guess you could say, when we're looking at today's society. And so for our Thursday theory, it's this. Sometimes it seems that in today's society, being happy and satisfied is an act of rebellion against the culture. Let's start an uprising. It seems like so much of the culture today is all about the negativity, the things that go wrong, the problems there are, the woe is me. Now, I'm not denying that there are problems and issues. Okay, don't get me wrong on that one. However, when we dwell on that negative side of everything, and I mean everything, it brings you down physically, emotionally, mentally, the whole bit. It drags you down, but it drags people down around you. And there's a ripple effect to that. Because one of two things is going to happen. Either nobody's going to want to be around you because you're negative all the time, or you're going to attract other, birds of a feather flock together. You're going to attract other people that are just negative all the time, and you're going to play off of each other and just spiral. And there will be nothing good happening when there are so many good things that are happening. Sometimes you've got to start at the simple things. What's good? I'm breathing, shelter, food, clothing. Right? Start with the basics. Maybe it's not at the level that you would like for it to be, but you have some version of it. Okay? We're at the very basics there for Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? But then, as you start to think about your life, there are some really good things. You've got good friends. You've got different opportunities that are around you. Okay. Now, this is not saying that we need to ignore those problems. Okay. Problems and struggles and difficulties are real. However, if we can find ways to take just the emotional piece out of it, to truly rejoice about things, and be able to realize the good things that are happening, it's a life changer in there. But we get so many looks when we take that approach to stuff because the culture today is all about the problems. It seems like the culture needs everybody to have problems in order to feel better about themselves. That's their way of feeling good, is if somebody is as bad or worse than me, then I'm doing okay. Instead of, how can I be better and help other people be better? There. So, that's the Thursday theory for this week. Kind of short, not so simple maybe. Sometimes it seems that in today's society, being happy and satisfied is an act of rebellion against the culture. Let's start an uprising. Who's with me?